Hello VillaBraves, and I'm back with some more Crystal Palace custom team tactics career mode here on FIFA 17. So today's episode will feature the games against Southampton at home and Hull City away. And just to bring you up to date, I simmed the EFL Cup quarter-final against Manchester City, which was away. I lost 2-0. I just want to primarily stick to the Premier League fixtures, I think, at the moment. But as you can see, December is a busy month, and we've got 3 very, very tough games later on in the month. In fact, the next episode, I mean, it's going to be Manchester United and Chelsea. So that's going to be one hell of a tough episode. But yeah, let's get into the action then, as the first game is against Southampton. There's the starting lineup. One forced change. James MacArthur picked up a training injury. He's going to be out for about 3 weeks. And so Milivojevic, I have no idea how you say his name. I'm sure I've just butchered it completely. He comes in as MacArthur's replacement. And let's get on with action.
Doing well to keep the ball. He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And shoots! And he scores!
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration. Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. There's some potential in this move. Played into the middle. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. And he goes for goal with his head. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Excellent passing, great interplay. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, a damp moment on a damp day for him. It was an opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
It's not easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet.
Jay Rodriguez. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Could be dangerous. Here's the chance. Very good stop here. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Tries the through pass. the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Oriol Romeo. Jordi Classy. Strong challenge. Southampton lining up a substitution now. He might be through. Gonna try his luck. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Townsend. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shots on here. Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms. It's looking good, this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Now he's looking for support. Moved around nicely here with his passing game. Real opening now! Well, a damp moment on a damp day for him. It was an opportunity, but he couldn't keep his footing at all.
It's not easy when the ball and the pitch is so wet.
On the attack here. Gone for the through pass. Kelly! He's brought it level right in the nick of time.
Well, cometh the hour. Cometh a top striker to produce here right at the death.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Proper fans here, Alan. They don't always get praise for what they do at their own expense, of course, and they're really making the atmosphere in the stadium. And in comes the header. Terrific stop.
Match facts then, and Southampton having a lot more possession, but we had more shots, and we definitely deserved to get back into that game. We did not deserve to lose that game, so a point was a minimum that we deserved from that. But it was one of those games where it felt like no matter what I did, every little ricochet and every little loose ball was never going my way. But we fought back. We got a point. So we'll move on now as we travel to Hull for the next game. Okay, so here's the starting formation and lineup for the game away at Hull, as Christian Benteke is back from injury. Very timely, as Loic Remy picked up a little shoulder injury in the last game, but should only be out for a couple more days. So let's get into the action and see if we can get a win away from home at Hull.
Attacking now. He can put them in front, and the goalkeeper got across to it. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. To put them in front. He's kept it out. Hull City have a corner. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good play, one. Here's the chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now, it got to be. Struck the post here. And in goes the cross. The shot's on. That's flown way over the top. Attacking now. He might be through. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Could be dangerous. That's cut out. He's taken on his man. To put them in front. Oh, it's the post.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
And the cross coming in. No cross, good block. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Benteke! It's bounced back off the bar. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Just how I'm not ahead at half-time is quite astounding, really, looking at those figures. Let's see if we can improve in the second half.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's a good... And here's the shot. He's reached it and turned it aside.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
There's good progress with this attack. To take the lead. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
To be replaced by number 20, Southampton.
Here's a chance to attack. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's the chance. The ball's... Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. He's off.
Well, I don't think anybody, even the player involved, can argue with that.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Penalty put away. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Going to try his luck. That's marvellous stuff from Mandanda in goal.
Well, late in the match, when a keeper makes a save like that, that can be invaluable for a side, and I think it's going to earn his team something here.
Townsend. Cut out the pass. And there we are, the final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0.
Okay then, fully deserved victory. Not as dominant shot-wise in the second half, but once we made that first one count, I think the result was never going to be in doubt. I did feel the penalty was a bit harsh. My first reaction was it was just another missed opportunity, and I wasn't even convinced by the replay because I think there was another player in the way. But anyway, the penalty was given. Red card, I think, again was harsh. But we'll take the 2-0 win. And let's take a look at the league table now. So as we see, Palace in 5th place, 15 games played, 8 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. And sitting there on 27 points, 6 points behind new leaders Spurs, who are up there on 33 points, 14 games played. So still doing well, still in a Europa League spot at the moment. And we're fast approaching the halfway mark in the season. So that will conclude this episode. This is VillaBraves. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please drop me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And until next time, this is VillaBraves, and I'll see you again soon.